The end comes at 1 minute and 18 seconds on the second round. Referee to apply subsequent less with Big Joe in the position to continue. Therefore, the winner, fighting out of the red corner, Rick Slick Campbell.
Hello you from England, sunny England today, and welcome to that difficult fourth video of the month. So this time last month we did STYLIE in the kitchen. For those of you who liked it, I'm glad you did. For those of you who didn't, I'm sorry. But on this fourth video of the month is where we try stuff which is new. For those of you who don't know, or if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. I'm Big Fat Bestie, and in the fourth video of the month we do different stuff. We have two videos from Thailand, then we have a live stream, which I'll be telling you what we're going to be doing in next week's, 2 weeks time's live stream. And then there's this one, the awkward fourth video of the month. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I've been up to and what I do for a job. You can go back in time in the videos from maybe about 6 months ago, where just before Christmas we did a little bit of that, but we're doing it again, and it's basically I've been travelling around the country doing boxing and ballroom dancing events. So for the first time there's a bit of footage from the ballroom dancing, and you'll get to meet one of the judges, who is the beautiful Rebecca Scott. Hopefully you'll like her. She's an awesome dancer and an awesome person and a great judge too. So forthcoming videos we've got from Thailand. We've got a very short one next week, which if you've never been to Thailand, or if you've never been on a long haul flight before, might be of use to you, because that is what to pack in your hand luggage. It's not really revolutionary, but it is it's necessary. I'll be letting you know in just 4 minutes how to pack your hand luggage and what you should put in there and what you shouldn't. The next Thailand video in 2 weeks time after that one will be a wilderness wanderings video. It's one of me not quite getting lost, but we'll be wandering around a bit of Pattaya Klang and a little bit of a road which may or may not be called Soi Bongkot. I'm not sure about that. But anyway, it's between Soi Arunathai and Second Road. So I filmed a little bit of that because I discovered some interesting bars which I'd never seen before. So that's on the way. Also, we've got coming soon video reviews of the Tim Intimate Hotel. We've got one in a pool hall coming soon. We've got one airside departures of eating dining options at Savannah Airport. All that good stuff and loads more until the videos do run out in start of September. So what we're going to do then, I don't know. Who knows? Fingers crossed I might be able to get away for a week when I come back from Greece. And yeah, so here's the timeline of what's going to be coming up. So today is Thursday. The video is coming up tomorrow, which will be on Friday. This coming Monday I'm going to Spain for a few days, so I'll do a little bit of filming there. My old man has sold his house in Spain, so we're going to be tidying that up a bit and just doing the garden, all that kind of stuff. Might even do some Big Fat Bestie bowling again, you never know. So yeah, we'll do a little bit in Spain. I don't think I'll film much on the flight. It's a Ryanair flight. I've done a few of those before. When I come back from Spain, we're back on the boxing and the MMA and the ballroom dancing, but again, you'll see some of that in today's video. Then 6th of June I fly to Greece, so we'll do some videos of what I get up to for my final season in Greece, and then September back in England, and then hopefully, with a bit of luck, dogs, the mega trip will be happening January and February. Planning on January, going around the islands a bit and some places in Thailand that I've not been before, and then February will be in Pattaya. But right now, let's go and have a look at the boxing and the ballroom dancing, and then I'll bring you back because I'm going to the pub quiz, and let's try some quiz questions. See you in a bit. To bring you to Burton and ultra white collar boxing, plus some ultra boxing championship, which is the one level up. And this is Billy, who is taking part. He's fighting for a belt. What belt are you fighting for, Billy?
UBC ultra boxing championship belt.
Yeah. You gonna win?
Yeah.
First round stoppage?
It'd be nice.
Yeah, well, you've
nice.
got a third rounder, a second rounder, got in for the first today. So Billy's going to be our featured bout today, so we're going to record a bit of Billy's fight, and we're going to warm ourselves up and get ourselves ready to let the crowds in. Right now though, let's go and meet my good friend Gary Gamers. So here he is. We're about to meet the man of the hour. I used to work in strip clubs with this gentleman, and his name is Mr. Gary Gamers. How are you, King? Are you alright? You're looking good. He's sporting a new look. Last time I saw him, he had a bit of hair and no beard. But now he's obviously looking more like a Hasidic Jew today. So he's looking fly. And we've got 16 fights to get through here in Harrogate. 32 warriors have been raising money for Cancer Research UK. And fingers crossed everything's going to go smoothly. We're going to have some brilliant fights. Let me give you a quick look around. Chris is here.
I will be home by 10.
We're hoping to be home by 10. That will be good. But we've got the ring. We're just letting the VIP guests in. It's going to be nice and full. And once the action starts, we shall bring you back and show you a little bit of boxing action. Our third round in the boxing in this fight here in Harrogate. What fight is it? Well, this is contest number 10. Sam Pitbull Devlin versus Sam Cinderella Boy Ferraby. And the Pitbull is taking a standing 8. We're in the third round with 1 minute and 15 to go. We've got the crowd on this side. And we've got the crowd all the way down there on that side too. Seconds to go, and Nick Smith's T-cell count is very low. Just before we start letting everybody in, we're here at the Bournemouth International Centre. We're expecting a crowd of about 3,000. Matt Cox is here, Mr. Photo Booth himself. We're going to be knocking out the photo frames today. I'm aiming for 35. 35. That's what I'm aiming for. 35.
35, I'll love you forever.
Well, you love me forever anyway.
Even longer.
All right, look, you'll love me long time. All right. So looking around the place, just before it all starts getting mental and I start losing my voice, we've got the UWCB logo over there. The lights have started flashing. We've got ring 1, which is here, and ring 2, which is here, and around the arena as we go. So about 3,000 expected in here today. Should be a good do. Two rings are underway here at Bournemouth International Centre. 49 fights in total. I'll say you're not getting value for money here. So then, another Saturday and another fight day. This time we're in Halifax. And you've seen this lady before, but this is Lizzie. Hi Lizzie. How are you? You've not been on one of my vlogs for about a year or so. How you been?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm really, really good. So Lizzie's got a shiwi. So what's it like?
It's fabulous.
Is it the best thing ever? Do you love it?
I love it, yeah.
Me and Lizzie are going to make a video later, aren't we, Lizzie? We haven't decided yet whether we're going to make it in the ring or in the showers. But we'll put that to the vote. Comment section below. Hi, Natalie. How are you? Natalie's got fantastic hair today. Look at this. Beautiful. And these are our Ultra Ring Girls. Red fighter has stopped the blue fighter in the second round. See if we can get the announcement on camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for both fighters.
welcome to Birmingham Edgbaston Cricket Ground, the home of Warwickshire County Cricket Club. And today, there's no boxing, we're just doing Ultra Ballroom, and today I'm going to get fired because I can't pronounce anybody's name. But Becca's going to help me out.
Well, I'm trying, it's not working very well.
She's going to jazz hands for me. This is good. Becca's one of our judges. There's going to be 3, and it's going to be just like Strictly. So with a bit of luck, I'm going to bring you guys back, and we're going to see how Ultra Ballroom runs, and what it's all about. Lots of jiving, and lots of waltzing. The moon and the river. So then, ladies and gents, that is what I do for a living. I'm very proud of it because the company I work for have raised over £13 million for Cancer Research UK. So that's a bit of the boxing and a bit of the ballroom. We also are just starting to do darts and comedy, and this weekend I've got a mixed martial arts event as well. So that's what I do. I hope you enjoyed that little bit. Tonight, we're here at the Muscombe Ferry Public House, and it is a quiz night. And the bonus ball jackpot, £300, so says Dan. So we're hopefully going to win that. And just for a change, I'm going to take you inside and give you a look at some of the quiz questions. So you can follow on in the quiz once we get inside. This is the mighty Dan Quigley, who is a subscriber of the channel.
Hello.
And he's going to be famous on YouTube, and he is the one of the managers here at my local pub, which is the finest pub in the whole of Nottinghamshire.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, big it up, man.
Slightly.
Big it up,
Yeah.
big it up. And this is my favourite friend in all the world. This is the pub cat, Jelly. Okay, so I'm trying to vlog the quiz here, but I'm struggling to actually get a focus on the picture questions. A singer here, who we think is Susie Quattro. Yeah. I'm not sure who that is, but my dad seems to think it's Annie Oakley, who's a female with a gun. And then this one, we're differing. Jimmy White. It's not Jimmy White, no, it's Sean Murphy. And this thing here, which animal is this? My dad seems to think it's an alpaca, but I think it's a zonkey. I think it's a half zebra, half donkey. So we'll see. So we're halfway through the quiz here at the Muscombe Ferry. And if you're wondering where my big camera went, this is Paige, who now has the Canon 700D and uses it for beauty shots when she does her facial makeup and all that lot.
Cool.
Cool. See? You get the prettiest girls down here at the Muscombe Ferry quiz. And for those of you expats back home and you're missing a good old-fashioned British currency, so Dan's back, and he's behind the bar now. He's working hard, aren't you, Dan?
Oh, yes.
And we're joined with Tom.
I'm not too bad, how are you?
I'm very good, my friends. My namesake, how are you?
I'm not too bad, thank you.
You're looking well.
Thank you very much, you too.
The reason I've kept you with me, by the way, whilst Dan sorts our drinks, for those of you in Thailand, this is a rubbish, which is basically a cheap rum that my old man drinks. I'm about to have a pint of Estrella, and you're going to witness the prices are slightly different here in the UK than they are in Pattaya. So see if you can take a guess how much this is going to cost. So it's a cheapy rum and a pint of Estrella. How much is that, please, Dan?
£6.80.
£6.80. Thank you very much. It looks like a delicious pint. £6.80. So how much is that in Thai baht? It's about 7 times 4, so it's about 280 baht. Thank you very much indeed. And here's the new £10 note. So that's it then. 28 out of 36. Stand by for the quiz questions. They're on the way for you. See how you guys do. No Googling. I'll give you the results in the live stream in the description. So avoid the description if you don't want to know the answers. So feel free to pause and peruse with your friends and see how you guys get on. But here, I'll leave you with the views from the local pub at night. The beer garden. They're just about to call time. And this is it. This is my UK local pub. So I'm sorry it's not as effervescent or as fun as the Thailand ones that I do, but I can't do those at the moment. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you do want to stick around for the quiz questions, then feel free to do so. If you don't, see you next time. Vlog off.
Hey, listen, I don't want to see you.
Jenny.
That's all.
Hello. My name is Enid. Prrr. Here are your questions for the quiz. The first 6 questions were on the picture round. Your next 6 questions are on general knowledge. Question 1. What became the world's tallest man-made structure in 1889? Again, what became the world's tallest man-made structure in 1889? Pub quiz question number 2. And by the way, if you don't want to have this quiz, please switch off your vlog right now. Which English word coined in the 20th century is derived from the Latin for star sailor? Again, which English word coined in the 20th century is derived from the Latin word for star sailor? This is now question 9. What's the purpose of an oast house? Spelt O-A-S-T, house. What is the purpose of an oast house? Question 10. What is another name for the Franciscan friars? The Franciscan friars, from the colour of their habits. What is another name for the Franciscan friars, from the colour of their habits? 11. What was the secret identity of the fictional Spanish nobleman Don Diego de la Vega? What was the secret identity of the fictional Spanish nobleman Don Diego de la Vega? And the final question in general knowledge, question 12. Millefiori. Millefiori ornaments are made from which material? Millefiori ornaments are made from which material? Next round, starting with question 13. TV and films round. Looks good, tastes good, and by golly it does you good was a long-running slogan for which brand of milk stout? Looks good, tastes good, and by golly it does you good was a long-running slogan for which brand of milk stout? Question 14. Norman Bates is a fictional character from which Hitchcock film? Easy. Norman Bates is a fictional character from which Hitchcock film? Question 15. From Enid. Hello. Meow. Which TV series featured a 1982 Pontiac Trans Am, better known as KITT? Which TV series featured a 1982 Pontiac Trans Am, better known as KITT? 16. Which Agatha Christie detective novel has been adapted into a new 2017 film directed by and starring Kenneth Branagh? 16. Which Agatha Christie detective novel has been adapted into a new 2017 film directed by and starring Kenneth Branagh? 17. Which Bond film shares its name with Ian Fleming's home in Jamaica? Which Bond film shares its name with Ian Fleming's home in Jamaica? 18. Who played Emma Peel in the original TV series The Avengers? Who played Emma Peel in original TV series The Avengers? Questions 19 to 24 are a double initials round. So the answers to the questions will have a double initial in them. For example, this is not a question, a Blue Peter TV star could be Peter Purvis. Double initials. Question 19. The statue of which legendary local is known to Dubliners as the Tart with the Cart? 19. The statue of which legendary local is known to Dubliners as the Tart with the Cart? Question 20. Who drove the compact pussycat in the Wacky Racers cartoon? 20. Who drove the compact pussycat in the Wacky Racers cartoon? 21. The name Vanity Fair first occurs in which book by John Bunyan? The name Vanity Fair first occurs in which book by John Bunyan? Question 22. Out of 36 rather. I've had a few drinks. 22. In what sporting activity is the playing area 45 square feet? This is the double initials round. Which sporting activity is played in the playing area of 45 square feet? Question 23. Which 1963 film's opening title sequence spawned its own animated TV series? Again, double initials round. Which 1963 film's opening title sequence spawned its own animated TV series? And finally, in the double initials round, the TT Pro League is responsible for football in which Caribbean country? The TT Pro League is responsible for football in which Caribbean country? I can't wait to see my comment section on this vlog. Next round is the music round. 2 rounds to go. Question number 25. And by the way, guys, I managed to get... No, I didn't. I managed to get 5 out of 6 on this one. Boo to me. 25. Here's a lyric in a song. What song is it? Well, she was just 17. You know what I mean. Here's a lyric in which song? Well, she was just 17. You know what I mean. Question 26. Who, with her debut single, Wuthering Heights, became the first woman to have a UK #1 with a self-written song? 26. Again. Who, with her debut single, Wuthering Heights, became the first woman to have a UK #1 with a self-written song? Question 27. Which British female singer had a #1 in the 60s with There's Always Something There to Remind Me? Which British female singer had a #1 in the 60s with There's Always Something There to Remind Me? Question 28. Fiddler's Dram went on a day trip to where in 1979, according to their song? Fiddler's Dram went on a day trip to where in 1979, according to their song? Question 29 of 36. Which band's drummer is Frank Beard? He's the only one in the band without a beard. 29. Which band's drummer is Frank Beard? He's the only one in the band without a beard. Question 30. Who had late 70s hits with Easy, Sail On, and 3 Times a Lady. Question 30. Which band had a bundle of chart hits in the late 70s with Easy, Sail On, and 3 Times a Lady? We're nearly there. And the final round is cities. Question 31. This is the second largest city in Australia and the capital of Victoria. 31. This is the second largest city in Australia and the capital of Victoria. 32. This US city contains Fisherman's Wharf and Lombard Street. This US city contains Fisherman's Wharf and Lombard Street. 33. Which British city has 2 cathedrals about half a mile apart, linked by Hope Street? 33. Which British city, and I got this one wrong, has 2 cathedrals about half a mile apart, linked by Hope Street? 3 to go. This city was proclaimed capital of its country in 1955 and is home to Sophia or Sophia Gardens. Again, 34. This city was proclaimed capital of its country in 1955 and is home to Sophia or Sophia Gardens. 35. The penultimate question in the BFB quiz of the vlog. This city contains the Ontario Parliament Building and the Rogers Centre, originally named the Sky Dome. This city contains the Ontario Parliament Building and the Rogers Centre, originally named as the Sky Dome. And question 36. This city contains the Cathedral of St Vitus and Wenceslas Square. This city contains the Cathedral of St Vitus and Wenceslas Square. My name is Enid the Cat, and thank you for partaking in my 36 question quiz. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did make it this far into the vlog, thank you so much. I'm trying to do different stuff on my difficult 4th vlog of the quarter. So this is something different. You may hate it, it may get a gazillion dislikes again, but I'm trying to do stuff which is slightly different. So thank you so much for watching, and I will answer the questions in the description. So have a scroll down in the description of the vlog, and then you will find out the answers to the questions. Myself and my dad, there's only 2 of us, we got 28 out of 36. So hopefully you can beat us. Other than that, thank you so much for listening to this quiz bit, and thank you for watching the rest of the vlog. And it's been a pleasure to try to entertain you on this channel. Next week, we're back with a 4-minute vlog on packing a bag. The following week, we're going to be doing the live stream again, or I might put some Spanish stuff on there. Who knows if I can find something to film about. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this. My name is Big Fat Bestie, and on behalf of myself and Enid, vlog off.